Welcome to your Monster Energy Recap Round 3 of the Lucas Oil AMA Pro Racing Motocross Championship. Freestone Raceway in Wortham, Texas. It's the Flag Star National. We'll go to the 250 class first. In Moto number 1, Trey Kennard out of Oklahoma. Close, he's going to get to a home race, gets the whole shot, but then he goes down on lap 1, and the crafty Frenchman, Christophe Pourcel, is there to take advantage. He takes the lead, he pulls away, wins the Moto. Ryan Dungey had to fight through from a bad start. The series points leader eventually gets to second. And Kennard, a spectacular charge from out of the top 10 after the crash, bulldogs his way into third to keep himself in contention for the overall win. And that'd be a factor in Moto 2 because Pourcel would get a terrible start, put him outside the top 10 early. Kennard gets the good start again. He tries to run away from Dungey. They put on quite a battle for a few laps. Dungey grabs the lead. Kennard fights back. They had the fans here fired up. Eventually, though, Dungey's going to hold on. He goes 2-1 on the day and grabs the overall win. Another 3-2 for Kennard. He's getting closer every week. And as for Pourcel, he's actually going to end up second overall by fighting his way into the number 4 position, with Blake Wharton taking third in Moto 2. That's a 250 class. The red plate stays with Ryan Dungey. Let's go to the 450 class. Mike Alessi comes in here with the red background, just like his teammate Dungey. Expected, of course, to get a good start in the Moto, but not quite. Andrew Short on the Red Bull Racing Honda is going to grab the whole shot. Soon Short's battling with his teammate Ivan Tedesco, and Alessi says, I'm supposed to lead the Motos early. He bulldogs his way past both of the Honda riders on lap 1, takes the lead, checks out. See you later, Mike Alessi's going to win Moto number 1. Great action behind him, though. Short and Tedesco went back and forth. Eventually, Chad Reed was in the hunt until he fell down. Cody Cooper even had a good start. He was fighting with these guys. But coming through the pack late, Josh Grant would rally for third. He'd get close to Short, couldn't make the pass. That makes your final podium. Alessi, Short, and Josh Grant at the end of Moto 1. So Alessi has gone 2 motos without a hole shot. That's a drought for him. So in Moto 2, of course, he goes out and grabs the start. And just like he did in Moto 1, he checks out. See you later to Mike Alessi and the rest of the field. Great action behind him. Short was in the hunt as well. Reed had to fight his way through. Also strong on this day, Ricky Dietrich, who Monster Kawasaki brought in as the replacement rider for the injured Tim Ferry and Ryan Villapoto. Dietrich was in the top 5 for most of the race. Tommy Hahn also did a great job on his Candidate Motorsport Kawasaki to represent those guys. But eventually Chad Reed would fight his way through. He'd get past Dietrich. He would eventually get past Short. And then he'd get past fellow Australian Dan Reardon, who was up front early on. That puts Reed into the number 2 position. But there was no time to go catch Mike Alessi, who was long gone for the second straight race. Quite a weekend for Suzuki here in Texas. The Rockstar Makita boys got themselves the points lead in both classes, and they've also got Chad Reed riding out of that truck, and you can expect him to get stronger as the year goes on. Check out allysports.com for more information on the series, and check out NBC coverage live next Saturday afternoon from our next round, the High Point National in Mount Morris, Pennsylvania. For the Lucas Oil AMA Pro Motocross Championship, I'm Jason Wygant. I'll catch you next week.